Hello Leo and welcome to your February reading. So I pre-laid the cards like usual and we'll get right into it. So in the past, here we have the King of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Moon. Seems like maybe you were dealing with an air sign and something happened. It's like they one up on you. This can be a lawyer, this can be a boss, it's a strategist, it's somebody that plans and acts upon his plans. But there's that feeling with the Five of Swords that winning up on somebody, whether it's you or them, but I think they won up on you, leaving you armless. And here with the Moon, you're kind of in the dark about what happened. You're just in your feelings. Things are not clear. It was maybe done secretly, behind the scenes. In the now, we have the Nine of Cups. So we're talking about emotional satisfaction, like a wish. But beside it, we have the Nine of Swords, two nines. So that tells me that that situation in the past is making you worry. It's something that you wished would have happened, but went completely the other way. Seven of Pentacles with it. You're reassessing where you're investing, what you're doing. That's tending your garden, but at the same time, it's a reassessment. How do I mend my life? How do I, all the time and energy I put into something, was it worth it? It's all that re-questioning, looking at the efforts we made in the past and assessing them. And this is out of your worries. There's anxiety there. Did I do all of that for nothing? Because it truly didn't come out the way that I wanted to. In the outcome, we have the Nine of Wands. So after living this, you're pretty guarded up. See, this is the wounded warrior. This was hard for you. And so you're protected now. You're guarded. But beside it, we have the World. So something will change. Change of events. We'll see how with the clarifying. And we have the Princess of Cups. So there's a loving communication, an opening of the heart, a communication that would make you happy, whether you're doing it or you're receiving it. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Swords and the Three of Cups. So that maybe you were dealing, there's like three people involved in there. And there's a disappointment, sadness, disappointment, worry, a pause time trying to assess, knowing what our next move is going to be, because we kind of feel a bit screwed there. So we're going to clarify to see what we're talking about. I call upon the light, I call upon spirit, and I call upon my guides to clarify this reading for Leo, February. Okay, so we're gonna clarify that Five of Swords here. What was that about, Spirit? What was that about? That Five of Swords. For Leo, talk to me about the Five of Swords. We have the Queen of Swords, and we have the Chariot. It was a decision made. Maybe you were cut out. There was a victory, but I don't think from you. It was more chaotic. Somebody made a move, listening to, they could have listened to their ego. Because here the Chariot, our higher self and our lower self have to be aligned, going forward, being enlightened. It's movement, it's a decision, and all of that. Queen of Swords. Now you have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Somebody wounded, somebody that was hurt, kind of, I think, pulled a fast one on you. Kind of a revenge. I see that a bit like a revenge. Could have been directly harsh or passive aggressive, you know, but that left you like really worrying and wondering what to do. Under the moon, things are not clear. Clarify the moon. Maybe you were dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. What's that moon? For Leo, what's that moon? Here we have the King of Swords again. So you're, oh, okay. King of Swords, Knight of Swords, and Three of Swords. Somebody really made a harsh communication with you about the pain. Maybe they were hurt, okay, or disappointed or whatever, and they decided to one up on you, to win at all cost, even if that would hurt you. And it did hurt you. Three of Swords under the moon there. That probably came out of the blue for you. You know, like they were brewing that inside, and then they just lashed out at you and cut your legs. It's a very harsh mental communication there. Nine of Cups. Why is the Nine of Cups there? Why is the Nine of Cups there? Spirit, why is the Nine of Cups there? You want to talk about it now? Okay, talk to me about the Nine of Swords then. See, that's two nines together. I think they're talking to one another. Talking about a union there. Talking about the Two of Cups that's bringing you a lot of worry. A lot of worry. You're reassessing all of that situation there with someone. Maybe that was your partner. Seven of Pentacles. Whoops. Okay, that was fast. Or maybe someone you were married with, Taurus. And here we have the Four of Pentacles. Somebody closed off that don't want to give. Don't want to move, don't want to budge. That is very stubborn. or something that you didn't want to let go. You're reassessing your relationship with that person because maybe you didn't want to let it go. You were holding on to it, but it's bringing you a lot of pain, and they were really harsh to you. Either you don't want to let that go, or they were really stubborn, very closed off. Talk to me about the Wheel of Fortune. What is happening here? Well, the Nine of Wands, 999, 3 nines. So you're really ending something. Nines is when the results of the actions before the 10, when it's really finished, that's it, we start again at the 1. 9 is also the Hermit. It's that number of having a result of the actions and the moves we made in the past. 9, 3 nines, and 9 is a beautiful magic number also. Usually something ends with a 9 in the numerology. It's something hard to pass, but it's that rite of passage, the 9. It's that doorway to the 10 that is a 1. 10 is a 1. Nine of Wands. Why is the 9 of Wands here? Spirit. Why is the 9 of Wands there? This disappointment really hit you emotionally in your contentment. 9 of Wands. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups. That can be you and your emotions, guard in your emotions. It's a defense mechanism, maybe. After living this, you're deeply hurt there. The wounded warrior is emotionally hurt. And here we have the Ace of Pentacles. So maybe you're reassessing. Your reassessment is also reassessing your heart, but now being guarded. And there's that opportunity that is coming, or is there, that the universe is bringing you, and you're looking at your emotions to see exactly where you stand about that Ace of Pentacles that is coming, which is beautiful, because after what you've been through, it is nice to have this Ace of Pentacles there that is there for you. You're not being left with nothing at all. There's an Ace of Pentacles, even if you're guarded and hurt emotionally, very emotional about it, you're reassessing it. Maybe it has to do with justice here. Maybe you're gonna have to go to court there. Talk to me about the Wheel of Fortune for Leo. If it's not the court, it's divine justice. That new opportunity is just for you. Wheel of Fortune. What is that Wheel of Fortune for Leo? Holy Spirit, what is changing in their lives there? Because it can only go up from there, eh? Whoops. So we're talking about, okay, a couple turned around. Temperance here. Healing. And divine timing. Here, about those three people there. We have the Three of Cups again. And the Three of Wands. 333. And we have the Seven of Cups, the Fool, and the Six of Wands. So there's gonna be success around that situation. There's gonna be healing. You're gonna take a decision, or this kind of provoked a decision in you, almost if you had no choice. The events, sometimes when we take a long time to do something, the events, we're faced with things that provoke in us moves, or to reassess and to take a different path. That man took a path, and here the Wheel of Fortune is saying now there's going to be boats coming in. About three people. Here with the Seven of Cups, that tells me that it's something, maybe this Ace of Pentacles there, this new thing, what Temperance is preparing, or was preparing now with the Wheel of Fortune. That means it's ready now. It's something that you were really in your head about, feeling it a lot, but projecting it in every way possible, like that it could be amazing or it could be hell or whatever. But you're changing cycle now. You're starting all anew. And with the Six of Wands, you were hurt before, but now there's success over there, over it. Victory. Victory over that situation that you were living. Maybe because of that Ace of Pentacles there, that is there, that the universe has given you, that you're looking at with your emotions, feeling a bit guarded. But I think you take a decision here, and you're doing a leap of faith. Leap of faith is jumping in a situation, maybe grabbing that Ace of Pentacles here, even if we don't know where it's going. Faith that it's the universe that planned that. And it is, because with Temperance here. Princess of Cups. What's the Princess of Cups? What's that Princess of Cups? We have the Page of Swords, and we have the Hermit. Going within, being guided by your light, and there's communication, a loving communication, and information also. See, the Hermit is the 9. This was all about you following your light, you going within and following your light. And I think that maybe somebody made a decision there, a very harsh decision, communicated it harshly to you. It was like a secret being revealed, and it shook your ground. You were worrying about it. You're thinking about it at night, sleepless nights, reassessing this Pope here. Maybe you were married with that person. Reassessing all of that, of everything that was maybe closed off or not opening up, or that you were hanging on to, reassessing if it was really worth it, reassessing all of that. And in the future, they're talking about that pentacle that is offered to you. You're looking at it on an emotional level, feeling guarded, but you're going to have success over that, because this was all about, all those nines with the Hermit, this was all about following your own light, following what your soul is telling you inside of you. That light is guiding your path. He's being guided by that light here. That's his spirituality. It's his inner light. And here we have like 2 pages, so that means it's like a beginning of it's communication, loving communication, and all the way you will talk, the way you will present your heart now will be guided by your inner light. Because the universe was preparing something for you here, and you're deciding to jump in it, and that will change your reality. Wheel of Fortune. The wheel turns often when we understand something. After all that reassessment here, you understood something. Here, see the Sphinx with the Sword of Truth. That's one of the things that can move the Wheel of Fortune. It's knowledge. Here it's spiritual knowledge. And we have the 4 fixed signs there. That's the wheel of life turning with the name of God and tarot. That's the connection, the spirituality. The Sphinx is that knowledge, that spiritual knowledge, that wisdom. And he's on top of the wheel. So you're changing ages. You're changing, your situation is changing. And it's going to be successful for you. It's going to be healing for you. And now you're going to follow your intuition. You're going to follow your inner light in the way you advance in life. But this year was hard in the past there. This was very hard for you. But it was to announce the end of something. 999. Something was finished. And you were just like worrying like crazy about that. Yeah. So Leo, that's your reading. You can watch your rising, Venus, ascendant sign. And I'm gonna continue trying to put a love reading on Vimeo, but seems like it's free. So I don't know, or it's just not accessible. I need to work on that. So if I succeed, you'll see a link below to the love reading. And in the meantime, love and light. Happy Valentine's Day. It's February, and I'll see you next month. Okay, bye bye.